In this video, I'm going to show you how to select scales on the right hand side of Harmony Spaces menu. So at the top right here, you can see various arrows as well as notes. These are key centers that notes will be constrained to. So for example, now in the main section of Harmony Space, you can see the C note highlighted, which means it's in the scale of C. In this case, it's in C Ionian. As you can see, the mode is also selected down here. In Harmony Space, it is very easy to switch between different keys using the menu at the top right here. So for example, you could just go in with your mouse if you wanted to and click on different notes, and you'll see it's jumping around different key centers there. So for example, now it's in B major, now it's in A flat major, now it's in F, and so on. Alternatively, you could use these arrows, which moves the white area right to left, up or down, or diagonally. I'll put it back to C, and then I'll show you this again. North and south jumps a minor third. East and west jumps a major third. Northwest and southeast moves chromatically, either up or down. Northeast and southwest moves in a major fifth. It's also possible to double jump with this arrow or by clicking on G flat here in this instance, and this moves up a tritone. So if you do this twice, it will actually return back to the same key center. So you see there, it goes up a tritone G flat, then a tritone again, back to C major. Finally, we have these two other arrows at the very top of the menu, and these move in a major second. So for example, I'll start from C, and I'll do the one on the left first, and you'll see this will move up to D, then E, then F sharp. And the one on the right instead actually goes down a major second, so it will go from E to D to C. In this menu, it's also possible to choose the lowest note. This determines which note in the octave is lowest. So for example, if this is C, and I'll switch it to chord size 1, C will be the lowest note in each octave. So if I play a B here, it will actually be a major seventh above the C note. Below the lowest note then, it is possible to choose different modes. At the moment I have this in Ionian. However, it's possible to choose any of the 7 different major scale modes. So for example, I'll switch to Aeolian here, Phrygian, Locrian, Dorian. And there's 2 ways to switch between different modes. At the moment now it's in relative. This means it jumps to the relative scale. If I go from C Ionian to Aeolian, it will be an A Aeolian, which is the relative minor of that C major Ionian scale. However, if you want, you can also choose parallel scales. So in this instance, if I change from C Ionian to Aeolian again, the scale will get switched to C Aeolian, or C Phrygian, C Mixolydian, C Locrian, C Dorian. Also, on the top left of the Harmony Space menu, you can see the current scale is visualized.